Always is with them. This is the evidence, the motions and other detritus of justice that they have filed over the years, chronicling a litany of petty complaints that have made their way into my courtroom. Their parking space dispute will not join them.
Okay, I will get on this.
It's on the schedule for tomorrow, 9 a.m.
What?
9 a.m.
No, sir, no, you can't do that. Tomorrow morning.
Yes,
no,
I can.
No, wait, hold on. Wait, say 9 a.m. again.
9 a.m.
What?
9 a.m.
Judge, they're clearly playing out some relationship mess through the courts. You can't give me one day to fix it.
Yes,
no,
I can.
No,
Yeah.
no, you can't. Tomorrow morning, 2 miles offshore, I'm having a ceremony for my dad. I'm scattering his ashes at sea. I do have a permit from the Coast Guard.
Your dad was a great man.
Thank you. So can I have more time?
No.
Oh, come on.
You can do this, probably.
Well, if I can't, you can't throw me in jail. You're not throwing me in jail.
You keep telling yourself that.
The Russian Navy's biggest training exercise in years has become a disaster. One of its newest subs now lies at the bottom of the sea with its crew trapped on board.
Well, we're joined now from our Westminster newsroom by Dr. Martin McCauley, who's an expert in Russian affairs. Dr. McCauley, what did you make of this when you heard it?
Unfortunately, it was an accident waiting to happen, because if you look at defense spending, this year it's $5 billion, and 70% of that goes on missiles, nuclear missiles, which means that very, very little is left over for the ground forces and for the Navy, and unfortunately the Navy comes last. So it's been underfunded for the last 10 years, and there have been accidents before.
We're looking now at pictures of the very submarine involved. These pictures taken some time ago, obviously. What do you think is likely to be the response now? We're told that there are rescue vessels heading for the area, and we're told there's no immediate danger to the crew. Do you think the Russians are in a fit state to mount a credible rescue operation?
Well, fortunately for them, it's in the Barents Sea. It's not very far away from their bases. If it were in the middle of the Pacific, they'd really have a formidable problem. But they have had problems in the past with lifting submarines and ships which have sunk. And the technology, one assumes, is not as advanced as in the outside world. And one hopes that it's only a mechanical fault, and I believe there are no nuclear missiles on board. There's a mechanical fault, and therefore they've got to get to the submarine and get engineers in to try and repair that. If they can't do that, then they have to start thinking about lifting it, and that's going to be quite a job.
Dr. McCauley, thank you very much.
Thank you.
The military is in a shambles. In an emergency, a submarine would normally surface, but the Navy says the vessel was forced to descend to the ocean floor. A spokesman blamed a malfunction, but would provide no other details. The Navy says it is in contact with the crew, and rescue vessels have now reached the scene. One report from a private Russian TV channel claims the sub is partly flooded, and an electricity blackout is threatening the crew's oxygen supply.